This is Lagos, Nigeria's former capital city and today the country's economic and commercial nerve center. Although she had the smallest geographical size in the country, Lagos has always attracted a huge population influx daily from within and outside Nigeria by people in search of success and economic prosperity. She is the most populous state in Nigeria, and this has continually exerted huge pressure on public infrastructure such as roads and drainages, public transportation and traffic control, social services, security and environmental management within the context of severely limited resources. The ugly strains of crime, congestion, traffic gridlock, armed robbery, mountains of rubbish, environmental filth, bad roads, collapsed health and educational facilities, societal breakdown and decadence increasingly worsened with time, even as the population continued to grow exponentially. Lagos needed a thinker, a visionary, and a modernizer at the helm of affairs. Bola Ahmed Tinubu came along from a poor background. He struggled to read, traveled to the United States in search of the golden fleece. As proof of his brilliance from early in life, he made the honors list of Richard Darley College. He subsequently transferred to the Chicago State University, Illinois, graduating with honors in 1979 and earning a bachelor's degree in business administration, accounting and management.
Asiwaju is a friend of my youth, a brother, and a jolly good fellow. Bola and I were fortunate to have attended the same Chicago State University, CSU, but I was a year ahead of him. Bola studied accounting, and noteworthy to state is how much of an exceptional accounting student he was. So much so that he was a tutor and an academic mentor to his classmates and other students. Bola is a genius. It was not surprising that eventually graduated with honors and distinction with the prestigious cum laude. That was inevitable.
Upon graduation with honors and several awards, Bola Tinubu cut his professional teeth at the American-based Arthur Andersen Deloitte Haskins & Sells, now called Deloitte Haskins & Touche, and GTE Service Corporation, the largest communication and utility company in the United States of America. Meanwhile, at Deloitte Haskins & Sells, the young and professional Bola broadened his experience by participating in the auditing and management consultancy services of General Motors, First National Bank of Chicago, Procter & Gamble, International Harvester, GEC, and other Fortune 500 firms. On his return to Nigeria with his international experience in finance management, young Bola joined Mobil Producing Nigeria as a senior auditor before he retired as the company's treasurer.
Bola Tinubu came to us late 1983 in Mobil Nigeria PLC to attend an interview for the position of an auditor in our audit department. He did the interview, he did excellently well, and we had no choice than to offer him the job. He came in, and his performances were great, were excellent. So he is one individual, very proactive and very hardworking. He thinks ahead of his time. We appreciated him, we love him. And then we told him in 1992, when he came to us, that he wanted to go into politics. We were surprised. So what are you going to do in politics? You are doing very well here. And in fact, you have been tipped as one of the people to be considered for the post of the finance director when he retires. He said, no, sir. He was adamant and said he had to go. Then we then said to him, for the excellent job you have done here, if you had to go and you lose, please come back to your job. He left. The remaining is history, which we all know today.
Asiwaju Bola Tinubu opted fully for public service in exchange for his lucrative job at Mobil. His first foray into active politics was as a founding member of the defunct Social Democratic Party SDP, on the platform of which he was elected in 1992 as a distinguished senator of the Federal Republic